The dancers are standing in front of you. They've been asked to pay attention to the sensation of their feet in contact with the floor. This is an action. It doesn't have a lot of external movement, but inside, they are trying to be here with you. Then, they begin to fall through space in different groupings with a sense of waves, like birds, starlings moving through the sky. They're listening to each other. They're making choices. We're trying to create a heterogeneous canvas in which several things can happen at the same time. You, as an audience, may not be able to see all of it, but your eye will go somewhere. Observe how a dancer chooses to begin, how they execute their movement, the times that they choose in order to do each action, some longer, some shorter, sometimes going up, sometimes going down. Sometimes they move in circles. Sometimes they create lines. They breathe or they don't breathe. Much of what you see has been determined by choreography that the students made to help them consider what else could be possible. I wanted them to generate movement that required each other, to make a statement about community, in which sometimes we are alone, sometimes we are together, but the full expression of what it is that we want to be together relies on one another for its own success. What you're seeing is ephemeral. It can only exist in the time that we share together. I've worked with the dancers to encourage them to see one another, to dance not just a series of steps, but to think of dance as a language, words, sounds, tones, communication, so that as they do their movements, they are also making choices about how those movements relate to the people who are in the space with them or on the sides of the stage waiting to enter and join them. Sometimes you see a single dancer, sometimes you see a whole group. Often there are multiple things happening all at once, but sometimes there is unison, or a canon, or a sense of a cumulative gesture. Is there meaning beyond what I have described? People moving in space and time, listening to one another, trying to see one another, breathing, mobilizing, feeling themselves, noticing one another, noticing their feet in contact with the floor.
Thank you.